Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Happy New Year, happy 2022. Wow, it just came so fast. I hope you all had an amazing New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I spent mine sick, so I hope my voice is okay today. I had a cold and I had strep throat and I was curled up on the couch. I was supposed to be out having fun and it didn't work out that way. It is snowing here today. It is beautiful. It is a beautiful start to the new year. I am very, very grateful and blessed that this year didn't start with any family members in the hospital, so I will take being curled up sick on the couch any day over last year's. So today I'm going to be filming. Well, I'm filming it right now. I'm not quite feeling well. I am still exhausted. I'm just having a trouble shaking being tired, and I don't know why, because everything is gone. But anyways, yeah, so I might flub my words a little bit today. But today I am going to be sharing with you, I am filming it, my luxury 2022 wish list. I usually go back and look at whatever wish list I did the year before I do one of these, just to kind of like do an update on what I got, what I didn't get, and I didn't even bother with that this year. So I have no idea if I got anything. Well, I know I did. I got some of the things on the list because wood floors were the #1 thing, but I'm really not sure. One of the things I know I didn't get, I know I talked about this last year. We'll see if I get that this year. So let's get into it. The first things that I want on my 2022 wish list is to travel. We did travel last year, but not what I planned necessarily, and so this year I'm hoping things can be a little bit different. So far it's not looking that positive, but we will see. The first thing I have planned is I'm taking my daughters to Disneyland. A lot of you know that if you follow me on Instagram. I'm not sure if I've ever said it on this channel or not, but I have mentioned it on Instagram multiple times. That was their big Christmas gift, and of course they did have to know about it because they had to get time off work and let me know if they even wanted to go on a trip and all of that. But I had such a good time surprising them because I didn't tell them all the details. So it was really fun on Christmas Day. I put the itinerary in a box and all this tissue paper and wrapped it all beautifully, and they opened it at the same time, and they found out we're staying at Disney's Grand Californian. So we're very, very excited about that, and hopefully if all goes well, it's all booked, so you know, we're going in February. The next thing that I want to do, and this is one I know I did not get to do, and I know I said this last year, we have been wanting to go to Europe since, well, we were going to go in 2020, even though our 30th anniversary was in 2021, and that didn't happen. It didn't happen last year, so we're aiming for it again this year. So hopefully we can get to London and Paris this year. I know a lot of people were able to go last year. I just wasn't really comfortable traveling abroad yet, so we'll see how we feel. But yeah, we have that as one of the biggest things that we want to do. One that we do have booked and we're excited about is going to Cabo San Lucas. We have never been there before. Several friends and my sister, actually, she's gone multiple times, but a lot of our friends went last year, and I think one of my friends is there actually right now. So looking forward to that a lot. And I want to go somewhere I have never ever been before. I want to go, we both want to go to Montana. I've never been to Montana, and it looks so beautiful, and it's just something so different than what we usually do. And so yeah, I want to do a lot of traveling this year. So hopefully that will happen. We will see. So now on to the material things, which, you know, if these happen, they happen, and if they don't, they don't, and it's really no big deal. So let's start with jewelry first. I don't have a lot of jewelry on this list. I did get a lot of jewelry the past few years, and last year especially I got a lot of jewelry. So this year I don't have a whole lot on there. The main thing that I want is diamonds, and I don't care if it's a ring, a bracelet, earrings. It just makes no difference to me. If it's earrings, I would like hoops. You would have no idea. I have on really chunky earrings today, very statement earrings, but you wouldn't know unless I just did that. So the earrings aren't that important to me. And the only thing I asked my husband for Christmas for, well, that's not true. I asked him for two things. I asked him for gloves, which I did not get, and we went and bought yesterday because it is snowing today. It is so beautiful. And I asked him for diamond jewelry, and he asked what I wanted, and I said, surprise me. And the same thing for this year. I don't want any branded diamond jewelry. I don't want Cartier. I don't want Van Cleef and Arpels. I don't want Tiffany. I don't want anything branded. I just want just some beautiful diamond jewelry without labels, without any of that. He knocked it out of the park, and eventually I will probably show it to you, but he custom made a piece for me, and I opened it Christmas morning, and oh my gosh, it was better than anything you could have gotten from any designer label. So I would like some more things like that just from some local jewelry stores. You know, I don't care what it is, just diamonds. The only piece of branded jewelry that I'm considering, and I'm not really sure about this because I've never seen these in person, but the Cartier Love studs, and not the ones that come in the set of two, but the ones that come by themselves. You have to buy two of them separately, and the reason for that, and I will insert pictures of these. I don't have pictures of the travel or any of that, but I will insert pictures of these. The reason for that is the back of them screw on, and it's like a rounded piece in the back. And my second piercing, I usually don't wear earrings in there, and I would like to just have a pair of studs that I can leave in that piercing all the time, and it would need to be 18 karat gold at least, because I'm very sensitive to wearing metal in my ears now. Even if it's the real deal, I can't. It's hard for me to wear two earrings at once. So I like that one because when you're sleeping it wouldn't poke you in your neck. I think it would be really pretty, but again, I haven't seen them in person, and I might be able to take a pair that I have to a local jewelry store and have the backs changed to something like that for a lot less money. So I don't know that it's worth the expense, but that's kind of on the wish list. And that is the only designer jewelry on my wish list. I do have some watches on my wish list, and a lot of you have asked me about the Rolexes. I had a picture that I was supposed to get a Rolex for my birthday last year. I was supposed to get two Rolexes last year. My husband was supposed to get two last year. No, that's not happening. They're just not coming in. But I will insert a picture of the one that I had ordered. And I ordered it, I think early in May. So I thought for sure it would be there in June. And the store manager thought, like, you know, that it would be there too. And here we are into 2022, and it still has not arrived. But it is the oyster bracelet, and it is the two-tone with the 18 karat, they call it Ever Rose, gold and stainless steel bracelet, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. And I chose the rose gold bezel, the smooth bezel, not the fluted. The two that I have are fluted, so I wanted something that looked completely different, and the rose gold face. And I think it is absolutely gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. My Rolex sales associate, however, is trying very hard to talk me out of it and into the Cartier kind of version, which is the balloon. I'm not sure how you say it. I want to say balloon, but I know that's not it. I think it's balloon. And I will insert that one too. Oh, so the Love studs, I was going to give prices on all this stuff just in case you're curious. The Love studs are $550 a piece. I think I didn't write that down. That's from memory. The Rolex has gone up a slight bit. It is now $12,600. It didn't go up a lot. And the Cartier watch, it is also, they're both 36 millimeters. I didn't put that out there. Both watches are 36 millimeters. That is my preferred size in a watch. My J12 is in a 38, my Chanel. I finally found someone who could size it for me, and it fits perfectly now, but for years I struggled with that watch. So 36 is the best one for me. So the Cartier one is $10,400. And what gets me a little bit with the Cartier versus the Rolex, why I think I would go for the Rolex more, and hopefully I have pictures of the backs of them. The Rolex, the gold goes all the way around your wrist to the clasp. The Cartier one, it stops. Like, there's like just stainless steel for, I mean, I tried it on last year and I cannot find any of my pictures of it, but I just thought, for the money, I just like the Rolex one better, but the Cartier would be different and something different to my collection. But I think if I was going to invest in a Cartier watch, I would get the Santos. I love the Santos. I got to try this one on last year. The manager of the store actually had just purchased it and got it, and she let me try hers on. You have to order them in. They don't usually carry them. The bezel around it is pave diamonds, and it is all stainless steel. It's absolutely beautiful. That one comes in at $12,600. But when I was looking at the three of them last year, the one that I ordered, well, I didn't have, didn't pay for it or anything till it comes in, but it was the Rolex. So I think if I'm going to get one, that's it. The other Rolex that I was going to get is my husband, I cannot remember. It's the new one that they just came out with maybe a year and a half or so ago. They have like a rainbow of colors. There's green, there's yellow, there's turquoise, like a Tiffany blue turquoise. There is baby pink. He thinks I got the baby pink, and I'm not sure if I got the pink or the Tiffany blue. But either of those are just beautiful, like a fun, sporty watch. And the chances of either of those happening this year are probably slim, the way it's looking. But we will see. We will see what happens. So now I'm just going to do it by brands. Fendi has a strap, and I don't remember seeing the strap last year, so I'm assuming it is new. And I love it. It has black leather on the edges, and then it has the Fendi Zucca print in the black and the brown with the F's. And again, I will insert a picture, but I think it is so beautiful, and I think it would look so great on my mini peekaboo and on my Montresor bags. So I would really like to get that one. And that one, I forgot to put the price down, but I think it's either $780. I will write it below. I don't remember. I think it's $780 or $890. It's somewhere in that range. It's not inexpensive, but I have two bags that I'll work with, so I think that would be really fun to add. From Louis Vuitton, I would love to add another Capucines in the BB size. And I saw one online that I absolutely love, and I have not made an effort to look for it. It is really expensive. It is $5,950. And I'm not ready to make that purchase just yet. So by the time I am, it's probably going to be gone, but I will put in a picture. It's the prettiest one I've ever seen. It's the most beautiful pink. It comes with this chain strap, and then it also comes with a thicker crossbody strap, and it is so, so pretty. But I am open to other colors. I love that bag. It's a well-made bag. It's not heavy. It fits everything I love to carry with me. I like it a lot better than the Coco handle from Chanel. And yeah, it's expensive. It's more than the Coco handle, but I think it's beautiful. The other thing I would like from Louis Vuitton, I don't really know. I just want an old school canvas bag. Like, I repurchased my Trevi PM last year, and I am loving that so, so, so much. So I want something else, and I don't know what. I keep looking online at different bags, but something back when their canvas was made thicker and the quality was there, and they just have some really beautiful things. So I, after about a decade of buying luxury, am getting into pre-loved finally. So I think that would be really neat to have a piece. So I don't have a picture on that one because I don't know exactly what I want, or if I want, I don't know what I want. But the next things are all from Hermes. And this one I'm debating on. I think I want the Hermes Kelly belt, but I'm gonna wait until I can try this on in person, because I've never seen it in person before, or I've seen it, but I've never touched it. And I'm a little bit concerned about the part that sticks out and twists to close it. Like, would that catch on things? I'm just not sure how I would feel about that. But I like how understated it is, and it's just a really beautiful, simple design. I had on my Hermes the H belt, and I have the small H. I don't have like a big logo, but I had on a logoed bag the other day and I looked in the mirror and I'm like, that just doesn't go at all. So it's like, you know, that belt works really good like if I'm carrying a peekaboo or, you know, something that doesn't have big logo branding on it. So I thought the Kelly belt would be really nice. And then I have wanted I think it's called the Amulets Confettis. I cannot say French. I cannot speak French. It's just a very simple little toggle silver necklace that they did come in online, but again, I'm waiting to see it in the store. And it is $550, and I think it would just be really cute and simple, and it would go very nicely with my Farandole ring and bracelet. I think it would just be complimentary. And the belt is $890. So that for sure I want to try on and make sure that I like it. That is a lot of money for a belt, and so I want to be sure about that. I have been wanting the Deco tea set for about 2 years now. They just have not been getting them in the store or online, and I want the black one. I think it's beautiful. I am not a coffee drinker. I like tea, and I think it would be nice to have just a beautiful tea set and just, you know, have a friend over and have some tea, put out some little snacks. I really have been wanting that one for a long time. And the last thing that I would love to get from Hermes is another Birkin in the size 30. And I meant to bring mine out with me, but like I said, I'm not quite back yet. I have like no energy, and I sat down when I realized it, and I'm like, I am not walking over there and getting that. So I will just insert a picture. And I really don't know what color I want. The 30 is my favorite size. I know the 25 is by far the most popular size. And I think the 25 is so cute. It's so cute. But for me, the 30 works best because if I want to carry a tiny amount, I can. And if I want to carry a lot, I can. And for that much money, to me, I get that versatility. Some people just don't ever carry a lot. Sometimes I want to. But as far as color, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm super open. I love blues. I love pinks. Anything neutral, of course, but I'm open to a pop of color as long as I feel like it would work with my wardrobe. I carried a green Coach bag. It was the most beautiful shade of green for years. I would just carry that all summer long, and it went with everything, and it was gorgeous. So I'm very open to color and very open to the hardware, but the size, I want a 30, and the leather, I want Togo. I currently have Novillo leather, and it's gorgeous, gorgeous leather. So I want a different leather than what I currently have. I think that would be really neat. So if these things happen, it'll be great. And if they don't, it's no big deal. But it's just fun to kind of put it out there and to think about it, and just to see what happens. So let me know down below in the comments, what are some things that you would like in 2022? Are you like me and at the top of your list is more experiences and things to do and memories, or are you trying to start a collection, or you know, is there just something you've been wanting forever and you're hoping that it works out this year? I hope you have an amazing day today, and I hope to talk to you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.